Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the inaugural LMU Family Business Entrepreneurship Center Conference. We are excited for today, and you're in for a real treat. My name is Darlene Fukuji, and I'm the Associate Director of the LMU Fred Kiesner Center for Entrepreneurship, and I will be your co-MC today.
Thanks, Darlene. Excited to be co-MCing with you this morning. That music really got me fired up. I'm Celine Casamina from Business Consulting Resources, calling in from Hawaii today. As a family business consultant and a member of a family business myself, I've enjoyed navigating the nuances of family business and know that the lessons and insights from other families can be absolutely invaluable. We have a number of incredible families with us today. We'd like to invite everyone to please introduce yourselves using the chat function in this webinar and include where you're joining from.
Awesome. As people put in their chat where they're calling in from, I just wanted to go over some housekeeping items. We will have some time at the end of each session for some questions. So kindly use the Q&A function. It's at the bottom of your screen on Zoom. If you have a question that someone else ask a question there, and if you see a question that you like, feel free to upvote it so that we know which questions are some of your burning questions. And for those of you who registered in time, please remember to order your Panda Express for lunch today. I think it would be really fun, as our keynote speaker is the founder of Panda Restaurant Group. And feel free to tag us at LMU_entrepreneurship in your photos.
Can't wait to see those photos later. All right, well, I think we're ready to get started. First up, I'm honored to invite Lee Andrews, Chair of the Advisory Board of the LMU Family Business Entrepreneurship Center, to the stage. Lee?
All right. Thanks, Celine. Welcome, everyone. I am Lee Andrews, the Chair of the Advisory Board of the LMU Family Business Center. I'm also the CFO of AGS Protect, a security guard services company that I run with my father. It's my sincere pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the first annual Family Business Program, the first of many. I'm excited to welcome not only the LMU family businesses, but also the members of other family business programs, including Loyola Chicago, University of San Francisco, University of Hawaii, Cal State Fullerton, Global 51, and I know there's several others out there. We appreciate you all being here to experience this with us today. It's also my pleasure to welcome our corporate sponsors, without whom none of this would even be possible. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Capital Group, as well as our silver sponsors, Citi Private Banking, the accounting firm Crow, and the law firm Troy Gold. At this point, I'd like to introduce you to the Dean of the College of Business Administration at LMU, Dean Dale Smith. She's been a huge supporter of the program since the very beginning. And Dale, we would love to have you say a few words.
Thanks, Lee, and welcome to everyone participating this way. Hopefully, as we continue to do more and more events to support family business in the region and beyond, we shall be doing this in person or hybrid and involving everybody to our best of our ability. This kickoff event is really special to me. First of all, not many of you may know this, but I grew up in a family business. My father was in the restaurant business for many, many years. Of course, they used to tease me that the only reason I ended up as a professor is I was trying to go 3,000 miles away from the family business. That being said, I'm a hell of a short order cook. I can also waitress when needed, and I can run the cash register. So if things don't work out as a dean, I definitely have skills thanks to a family business. In all seriousness, this event, this program, the speakers, all very, very special to me. And we are so proud as a College of Business to be welcoming you here. Our mission at the institution has always been a Jesuit mission of men and women for and with others. And if any area, any sector of business captures that, it's certainly the dynamics that family business experiences in terms of men and women with and for others, and occasionally against others. However, with that being said, the mission of the college is something that's very near and dear to all of our hearts, for all of us in the College of Business Administration, and that is that our fundamental role is to advance knowledge and develop business leaders with moral courage and creative confidence to be a force for good in the global community. And at the pinnacle of that mission, if you start to think about how businesses got started, no matter how many thousands of years ago that you go back, it really starts with family. It starts with the concept of bringing people together who may have a connection, whether it is friends or relatives, but advancing the knowledge that they have to develop strong business leaders, to develop those leadership skills. And if any dynamic in the world of business could be firmly rooted in family, it's the notion of needing that moral courage and creative confidence and ability to take risks, to be okay to fail because you know your family is there to support you. So with that, again, welcome. I know you're in for a couple of terrific days of events here with the Family Business program today. And with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Lee. Thanks.
Thank you, Dean Dale. At this time, we would like to invite Professor David Choi, Hilton Chair of Entrepreneurship and the Faculty Director of the LMU Family Business Entrepreneurship Center in the College of Business Administration. Welcome, David.
Thank you, Darlene. Hello, everyone. By the way, I think our dean's doing a great job. He's not going to have to go back to working at cash register. But I'm David Choi, Hilton Chair of Entrepreneurship and Faculty Director of this wonderful Family Business Entrepreneurship Center. I'm so thankful so many of you have joined. I'm looking at the numbers, it's looking good. And I know my students are just waking up, and I see some actually already on, so big welcome to all of them as well. We have a great program lined up today. I think all of you will enjoy it and learn from it. I can't thank enough to all the incredible speakers and panelists who are going to be joining us, and all the people behind the scenes, including, by the way, Darlene and Celine and a lot of other people who are behind the scenes in making this conference possible. It is heartwarming to see everyone working together to serve our mission, which is to help family businesses innovate and thrive, thereby helping families, strengthening businesses, and strengthening our communities. LMU's Family Business Program has not been around a long time, but we've made significant strides. For a lot of that, I'd like to thank our partner, Business Consulting Resources. It was only a couple of years ago when we met Gene Santos and Ken Gilbert of BCR. They've been our advisors, partners, and friends. So at this time, I'd like to welcome Ken Gilbert and ask him to offer some remarks, but only for about 45 minutes.
45 minutes, that's great, David. I thought I only had a couple minutes, but I appreciate that. And I know you're only kidding, unfortunately. Well, thank you, David Choi, Dr. Choi, Dean Smith, great to see you. Lee Andrew, our chairman of our advisory board, and Darlene, and certainly Celine. We are delighted to be with you today. Thank you for all the sponsors for your support and all the families that are joining us today. You know, our management consulting company, Business Consulting Resources, we work with family businesses in governance, succession, strategy, family dynamics, many, many areas of business. We are a family business ourselves, and Jean and I have spent the last 40 years working with families in business because we believe that every family and every family business deserves an opportunity to achieve their full potential. Jean and I have been married for 38 years, going on actually 39 years. Thank you. We are truly honored and privileged to be a part of the Family Business Entrepreneurship Center with LMU. LMU has made a profound impact on our family in that our daughter, Miranda, is a proud 2020 LMU graduate. She's done so well and moving on to a master's degree now. LMU equipped Miranda with such a great foundation to truly thrive, and we are happy to be giving back by helping other families in business to truly thrive as well. We know you'll learn a lot today, and we'll be able to connect with other families and learn so much from them too. Enjoy the conference, and thank you. We appreciate your participation.
Thank you, Ken and Jean, for your continuous support. I'm also originally from Hawaii, but live in Los Angeles and work at LMU. And in a short amount of time, they've become a part of the LMU Ohana. And we hope to be your, for those of you who don't know, Ohana means family in Hawaii. And we want this center to be your second family and be a resource for that. Speaking of resources, I'm going to drop in the chat here a link. It's called Linktree, and this is going to be really helpful in navigating the conference. You'll be able to see the program booklet, get to know a little more about our sponsors, our program. There is a link to, if you're considering being a part of a family business center, we have more information about ours, and we really look forward to having you in a lot of our activities. So take a look. We'll give you a few minutes to take a look at that, flip through the program booklet. We're not going to be doing full bios, introduction of each of the speakers, but a lot of them are really accomplished. So if you take some time and look at their bios, that will give you a good sense as to the backgrounds and companies that they grew up in. I also wanted to take a moment to introduce our production team that is in the background, Ripple FX. We have Zach and Rachel, so I'll be calling on them throughout the conference, and just wanted to do a quick intro of them and a shout out for all the behind the scenes work that they're doing, especially on the tech side, to make sure everything is running smoothly.